right, guys. Can't wait to get this started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Knew where we wanted to go with it, but couldn't find. It's incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's loose.
Ciao, boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The 30.
Uh-oh. Skirt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Aggie. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Hey, that was nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Expected this to happen, playing on the
I ain't gonna lie.
environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Hey, Prince, you better get your ass up, boy.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
That was good, though. If we can play some defense. Let's see if we can play some defense today.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
Hey, bro, was that your first time playing? Was that your first time playing DP the other day when y'all played?
This drive will start at the 25.
I wish I could have I wish I could have seen that one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, I wish I would have seen that one, bro. I matched up against that motherfucker 3 times, bro, and every single fucking time I had to go to LSU. I'm like, bro, one day I'm gonna catch your ass. You gonna have to come to College Station, bro. That motherfucker cool though, bro.
That is a
Motherfucker cool. We be
gotta be more physical.
we be running like random rigs and shit. Like he hit me up to run random. Like, he's straight.
On first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he told me, he was like, cause at first he was like, you know who Prince is? And I was like, yeah, that's the homie. He'd be up in the chats and shit. He was like, yeah, we just played. I was like, what's the score? He said, I don't know what he said, like 21-14, 21-7 or something like that. He was like, he quit. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get on Prince's ass, bro. He know in this community we don't quit. And he said, he was like, yeah, he just missed the open, you know, he missed like an open comeback. He missed an open comeback or something like that. And I was like, damn, bro. But yeah, I be hating that stadium post, especially at LSU, bro. It's like, that shit weak as hell.
Who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Falls incomplete, a huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive.
Like, it's honestly sick, bro. They gave LSU all that speed. Then on top of that, gonna give them the #1 stadium post too. It's like, well, shit, bro. What other advantage can these motherfuckers have?
Now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game, where you're gonna have to try to find a way.
He knocked it out from that far away.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches.
But the next update, they're gonna be like, bro, your controller stops working when you play at LSU. That's part of stadium post. Your controller just don't work. You're gonna be like, well, shit, bro.
From the shotgun, the inside give. A pickup of 8 now to convert this third.
You match up against LSU, your controller shuts off mid-play or some stupid shit like that.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Craver. That'll be first down, and they've got.
Hey, we laughing about it. They might really do some shit like that. Like,
when you're a playmaker,
yeah,
like
new
this
part of
guy
stadium
is,
post you
your
down.
coaches are gonna dial up.
Your X button don't work in the first quarter or some shit like that. You're gonna be like, what?
There was no question.
You already can't fucking look at this shit. You got question marks all over the field. Like, that shit's stupid as fuck,
The
bro.
biggest downs of this game, we're gonna target our best player, and we're gonna make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Wide receiver going in motion. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab.
This motherfucker still caught that?
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He's got it, first down and more. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard.
That's too much time, D-line. Fuck.
Ready to mount a threat.
I really thought he missed his read at first.
Another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They just have not been able to.
He's out of here. Hey, you know what's crazy, Prince? I know it's like, so it's 10:25 a.m. for me, bro. I was like, I know if anyone, cause normally when I stream around this time, like midday for me, I know it's like late as fuck back in the States, bro. So like that many people don't be in the stream, and I was like, I know Prince is gonna hop in here, bro. I'm like, this motherfucker Prince always up. Hey, my dog Devon Kelly, what's up, bro? The GOAT Kelly. You gotta watch out for Kelly, bro. He be having a random ass team making you sweat. No, that should be. I was like, bro. I was like, man, I know nobody about to be in here. My dog Prince gonna show up. You, and Lana, Queen Lana, Princess Lana, Queen Lana. She be on at all type of odd hours too. Yeah, Devon, what you doing up, bruh? 4 a.m. What you doing up? Prince, the question is, are you up early, bro, or are you staying up late? I feel like y'all ain't even been to sleep. Hey, that's a fact, bro. If I was back home, I would. Cause I get up early anyway, you feel me? Like I wake up like 2, 3 in the morning, like naturally. So like when it be like 10 p.m. for y'all, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. and shit, it's early as fuck for me, bro, and I be on.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Ooh, Death Switch with 7 championships, okay. And Oregon. Yeah, Kelly, bro, I appreciate you showing love, bro.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, I need you to get that block. I remember I found you online, though.
offense, he stopped at the 25.
Yeah, having an off day, that's the best. And but to me, bro, it ain't nothing wrong with being up early. Like, you feel me? Especially if you got like a, I guess it don't matter like if you're at college or some shit, but if you got like a family, bro, the best thing to do is wake up early, because that's the only you time you're going to have to yourself during the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife, she not a morning person, and the kids is still asleep for the most. They don't wake up till like 6 or 7.
That's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass.
Not 7, 6, you know what I'm saying? So if you get up like 2 or 3, you at least get 2-3 hours to yourself, bro, to just do whatever the fuck you want to do. So like me, I hop on the game, like, okay, that's when I get most of my gaming in.
Looking downfield on first down.
Let me hop my ass up, get a couple games in.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he caught that. That's crazy. That was a hell of a play. Can't be mad at that. That's a hell of a play.
You're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Using his feet to buy time. Fires on.
Yes, sir. We'll take that right back.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
We'll take that right back. All right, bro. So, I mean, okay, we got to be careful if they letting them make diving interceptions from 4 yards away. Like, what the fuck? We got to be careful, though.
He's going to have to settle in.
Offense changing the play. Hauls it in.
I swear that was not the play I called. I didn't mean to snap that. I was trying to do fucking audibles.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
D from Texas. What's up, brother? Yeah, Kelly, that's a must, bro. To play good defense, I feel like that's a must. But yeah, especially with this game, like, even if you do switch some shit perfect, they're probably gonna drop the pick 60% of the time. So that's the frustrating part. Like, you can do everything right and still just drop the ball.
To the air, it's Reed. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Quarterback gets the first down. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing.
I'm like, bro, would you please get down, bro?
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden
Touchdown, Aggies. They grab the early lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He gets a block. He's run out of bounds, but gets the ball across the 50 to the 49.
That's too much on the return. Good return.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Moore will throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. He's into plus territory.
Hey, Prince, I was about to say, when I called that shit, bro, I was about to say, this for you, Prince.
Gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him.
I'll be trying to add it into the bag, bro. I'm not like stupid comfortable with it like a lot of people are, you know what I'm saying? But I try to, you know, run it every now and then, just add it to the bag.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive
I'm gonna tell you though, bro. If I ever get to the point where I can really start running that shit, and like, I would never main it. You know what I'm saying? That would never be like my main formation on defense. But if I ever get to the point where I can really, you know, just throw it in comfortably and adjust out of it too, bro, it's gonna get nasty.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense.
I mean, the good thing is we playing some defense.
When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending.
Hey, yeah, Kelly, I'm telling you, bro. You come out empty, bro. That's right there, bro. Fuck it. You might beat me, but you're gonna have to make that read in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to make a read in a second and a half, bro. Fuck it.
He breaks a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know what? I wish this game would. I wish it would tell you, like, when you picking your play, like, are you about to have stadium post right here or not, bro? Because I would never run the ball if I'm not gonna have stadium post. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would fucking know.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Like, yeah, I can cook up something now. Like, you feel me?
To the air, it's Reed. Unloads to the
There's
lineup.
no way he threw it that low. God damn, that's terrible.
Turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this.
They gotta fix that, bro. The motherfucker's open 12 yards behind him, and you just throw it that fucking low. I don't feel like I should have to high pass that.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire.
He still caught
Finds a
that.
tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nah, bro, I don't know what the logic is for stadium posts. It's like sometimes you'll make a big play, it'll come on. There's times where I think, okay, I know stadium post about to be rocking right now. It's not on. Then you feel like I run for, you know, I break off a 60-yard run and get tackled, and then they want to start making noise. I'd be like, bro, what the?
Look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled him, not before. He picks up the first down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted a first half
Yes.
turnover.
Watch out, ref. Down. You playing for Oregon? Ref playing for Oregon. He trying to make the tackle.
Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense.
Bro, we had
ready
to
go to work.
I know he's seen it from the previous play. He had just ran that shit, so I was like, yeah, we got something for him this time.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates.
Bro, people don't be understanding that shit, but like if you're gonna play with the deep third safety, you can't just be fucking running down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they get the big passing touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the
hey, Prince, coach call you at the game, son. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, my coach would have got on my ass for that. You the fucking deep third. What the fuck are you doing, son?
Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
Bro, that shit happened to me one time. I was supposed to be deep. Bro. And motherfuckers, these motherfuckers, the whole ass, they ran a halfback toss pass. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the halfback toss. I'm breaking down. About to go kill this nigga. This motherfucker threw the ball, bro. Right where I'm supposed to be. And then it was just, you know what I'm saying? There was a few plays of them just running the ball down our fucking throat, bro. So I was like, let me go help out. You know what I'm saying? Coach got on my ass. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do? They running for 5-6 yards a pop. Motherfuckers ran a halfback pass. I know the old coordinator was probably like, yeah, I'm seeing that safety creep down for a couple plays. Let's hit him with this. I was not expecting that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Coach like, son, what the fuck? You was the middle safety. What the hell are you doing? My bad, coach.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling.
My dog gone camping. What's up, Brian? Been doing shit, man. What you been on?
It's affected him. He
I ain't talked to you in a minute, brother.
Accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moore to the air.
That's us, Brooks. There you go.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I'll tell you something, in college
DB,
football, you're lucky if you
my
get
dog.
2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes.
That's a hell of a tackle by him. Good user, you know what I'm saying? I respect it when it's a good play. Bro, but yeah, bro. Kelly being in the game and getting ran on, bro, that's sickening, bro. Cause it's like the motherfucking offense is like, we testing your manhood today. Fuck the gadgets, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. We just coming right at your face, bro. I'll be like, damn, we gotta stop this shit.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this guy stood in the pocket, and he took one right in the kisser and still delivered the ball.
Camping said just working, hanging with the kiddos, bro. That's once them kids come, that's life.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Please get down.
And
This motherfucker dropped it into a pick. That's great. That's great. Dropped it right into a pick. That's great. Damn, son, you can't just drop it.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job.
This man said study the ebook, bro. I'm telling you, bro, just defense, bro, is just hope and pray. Especially with this game. Like, people be saying that, like, bro, what's the ebook? I'm like, bro, there ain't no ebook, bro. Just call it play, hope and pray. Oh, bro, you can't pick that. You gonna swat that?
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone.
Dog said the little one just turned 8, bro. Congrats, man. That's where shit gonna start getting fun. My homie just having his first baby. They in the hospital right now. She probably having it today. His girl. I'm like, yeah, bro. I hope you got all that clubbing out your system, cause ain't none of that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Ain't no time for it, and if you do get time for it, you like, fuck that, bro. I want to go to sleep.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Yeah, Kelly, it's a good thing the defense been playing, because offensively, I mean, I feel like I had a bad throw. The guy was beat by 12 yards, and the quarterback throws a short line drive. He picks it off, and then the last pick I threw,
offense calls a timeout here.
Good playmaker into a catch. The motherfucker goes up and drops it right into a pick. It's like, come on, bro. So now I got 2 picks myself off some bullshit.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Moore to the air. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete.
Good defense.
Trying to find his man for 6.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wide.
Oh, that's me too. Fuck.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
That's my fault
That
too.
might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down.
I don't know why I moved, but I just gotta stand there.
Defense and win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just linemen and linebackers.
Bro, I know what you mean, bro. Like, motherfuckers be feeling like they done with this shit every other day. Come right back.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance.
Come on, D-tackle. You got to make the play.
Back's going for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game, and here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And
look at that. My D tackle's right in his face, bro.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They want to run this quarterback. Creating good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but like when the game first dropped, like that first like month or 2, bro, I used to get mad as fuck at this shit. Until I finally just started learning, like, okay, this is just how the game is, you know, drop picks, bad angles, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just the game, bro. It's not just me. I had to stop getting mad. This shit really used to like affect my day. Like, you feel me? Like, motherfucker just be mad the rest of the day.
Rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Under fire. Touchdown, Aggie. Snagged in the end zone.
That's just a beautiful read right there. That's all I can say.
Offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and
good offense,
all of the clock,
good throw
to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart.
Hey, but that's a fact though, bro. If these damn controllers wasn't so much. Like, motherfuckers be thinking like, damn, bro, I want to drop another $60, $70 on a fucking controller. I broke a controller. It was actually, I broke one controller over this fucking game, bro. I remember that shit. I was so mad, bro. Like, some bullshit happened. I just squeezed the fuck out that shit. I was like, bro, what the hell?
Scrambling away. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
My dogs say if I'm having a good day, I stay off the game. That's crazy. Like, bro, I ain't even about to put myself through that shit today, bro.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win.
Oh, good knockout.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the big fella.
I couldn't get a tackle there. No, it's a solid game, bro. It's just too much inconsistent shit, bro. That shouldn't happen, I feel.
As a defense, it's
Like, I feel like it's just meant to keep every game close, bro. Cause like another thing is like once you get up big, bro, I hate being up big in this game because then it feels like okay, nothing's gonna go right now.
You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. Gets it out fast. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Got him again. You see what I mean? Like shit like that, bro. That's a pick all fucking day. That's a pick all goddamn day. He catches it through the pick, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Like shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like it's just too inconsistent. Motherfucker switch stick his ass to hell. They're like, nah, fuck that, bro. We're gonna let him catch that, break you. Your other guy doesn't tackle him. Then he gonna break a tackle on the sideline and stay in bounds.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Like,
a lot
yeah,
of
all right.
times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You gotta read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
It's just an animations game. It's not skill based, bro. It's just about you can make a blind read. You know what I'm saying? You can make a bad read all day, but if you get a better animation than your opponent gets, then I mean, shit, that's the game.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score.
At least against me, I don't get the luxury of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw earlier, bro. I can make a good read, and my guy's gonna jump in the air and drop the ball right into the defender's hands. You know, I don't get to just throw shit right at motherfuckers and they miss the ball. Like, I would be the best player ever if I get to do that shit.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7.
Bro, yeah, I don't know, bro. The broken tackles while catching the ball is just
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
crazy. And now I can't fucking audible.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. He fires one deep over the middle. It's caught. Running free. The tag. Touchdown, Aggies. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive
Hey.
in the third quarter, march it down the field, and score.
DB, I'm telling you, bro. I feel like the game, they be hearing me talk shit.
Was good as they finished the drive.
I gotta stop talking shit so much about the game and EA. They be hearing me like, okay, yeah, you want to keep talking all this shit? We really gonna try to F you over now, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
Like, 'cause some of the shit I go through on here is just
He only
crazy.
needs a sliver of daylight.
Like, I'd be like,
This guy
what?
is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
If you
a pick right fucking to me, bro, and I can't catch the fucking ball, bro. That's the shit that be pissing me the fuck off. It's like they just keep trying to save motherfuckers, man.
This game is entirely different.
Right into my fucking hands.
Well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Might be looking to run.
Fumble.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
That's a pig. Then, of course, this motherfucker. God.
Great play on third down brings us to 4.
Bruh.
You can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game.
Yadosi, what's going on, bro? Yeah, the Hail Marys, bro. I've never been so scared of a Hail Mary before this game.
Double coverage, man or zone.
Like this is the true definition of the game is never over until it's fucking over, bro. It just be like, you be like, bro, are you serious?
Deficit here in the second half. They're gonna go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I'm surprised he didn't 360 and do a cartwheel over me with a back handspring and catch it with his feet or some shit like that, bro.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And you can tell.
Oh yeah, bro. You especially Harbor. You can't let Harbor have any space, bro. If you do, he's.
I gotta understand. And more importantly,
I mean, number 6 from LSU is pretty bad, but the thing that Harbor, he's fucking 6'5" and can jump out the goddamn gym too. So that's what gives him the edge.
I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
Off the RPO complete.
Look.
Just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. There he goes to the right. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, this is a crazy game.
You gotta be Johnny on the spot sometime. How about
Like,
that?
it's just a
Guy
crazy
fumbles
game.
the ball, but his teammate was very aware. He was able to scoop it up himself, take it in for a touchdown. Guys, they may want to put that play in their game plan next week.
Kelly, you definitely not the only one, but I feel like I be getting it bad, bro. Like if you see some of them shorts I post on YouTube shorts about like the what the fuck clips, bro. I'll be like, I bet you even EA would see some of that shit and be like, huh?
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14.
I told you, bro, the worst place to be in this game is up. You up 14 or 21 points, bro. It's like nothing can go right all of a sudden.
Pressure coming. He's got it. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab outside. It's Benson. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the air on second and short. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he
That's
goes
fine.
down
We'll go to the
right
fourth
there. A
second.
solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the
Bro, if some shit happened to me like that with 15 seconds left, I'd be done, bro.
And a W you in the win column at stake as we open the fourth.
I would be done with this fucking game. Y'all be, what happened to that motherfucker? What happened to that motherfucker Graham, bro? He don't even play no more. I'll just have the clip up on my page like, yeah, this is the reason I ain't playing no more.
With the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never
no, I would never do that. If I don't have no one over the top, I wouldn't do that. I mean, unless I'm like, I don't know, going all out blitz or some shit like that, but I would never. It's too much of a risk. Cause you know the one time you do that shit, that's when they have a streak.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Moore to the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And this defense came.
Bro, yeah, the shells is one of the that's one of the best features. The shells and switch stick are some of the best features that they've ever put in this game.
No doubt about who's the better football team.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, D-line. Somebody? Anybody?
Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete.
GG's. Bro, do y'all remember before switch stick? It's crazy, like when they put new shit in, bro, it's crazy how to think how shit used to be. Before switch sticking, you had to just play on one player. Like now that I think back, it's like, damn, bro, I can't believe motherfuckers was playing defense like that. Like I feel like that would be so easy, so much easier now. If I knew somebody could just only be on the person they using and can't switch stick, I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm about to eat your shit up. Yeah, Kelly, that's what I was saying, bro. Like I would never, if I'm just running like mid blitz or something like that, well maybe mid blitz. The only time I would do it if I'm running a straight man, I would play mid blitz, you know, against empty or some shit, because I know if there's a blitz coming, they don't have a lot of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to like snap and just trust the streak was gonna be there. But I mean, like if I'm just in like dime or nickel, I would never do that with no help over the top. But yeah, if there's help over the top, then.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies.
It's LSU.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I mean, yeah, if they inside the 20, then shit. I mean, it's not as much space either, but yeah, if they get inside the 10, 20, I mean, fuck, might as well.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Fielded in job executing all of the...
Yeah, Kelly, bro, that's my formation right there, bro. I'll sit in that shit faithfully. I don't know what his percentages was. He had like I think 6 or 7 natties though.
They put a stop to that return at the 22.
But shit, none of that matters, bro. I mean, shit, you can be the worst player in the world and have success with LSU, bro. These motherfuckers is crazy.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They go to the ground.
How the fuck did we not tackle him right there?
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
He's showing you his...
Yeah, but at the backup, it can get pretty crazy for sure. Then you'll have speed everywhere.
It's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the...
Unleashes one deep.
I'll take that.
It's intercepted.
On this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Bro, that's what I've been saying. I don't know why we have to do the depth charts every game. They keep updating all this stupid shit no one care about. I'm like, if we can get that and get the servers working right, this would be a pretty solid game.
He'll start this drive.
Like, you got to think, bro, for a motherfucker who got... Stay in bounds, please.
Quickly out to the tight end.
You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker got 2,000 games played, that means 2,000 times you had to pause and go do your depth chart every time.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed.
So, you know, like most of these fuck people you play don't want to let you do it. So then you got to pause it twice and just waste more time. It's like, bro, it's just a waste of time.
Give to the back.
That's the one thing I like about cut, bro. Like, the lineup's already set. You feel me? Like, we just, come on, start the game. Let's get to it.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking for a man, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella.
As a tight end,
Yeah,
you're gonna
corner
be good
hit
at
me
passing
like that.
game. You've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Really good vision there. Just
It be them times where like you done paused it to do your depth chart. Now all of a sudden you need one to challenge some shit. You ain't got none because you had to waste them. You be like, come on. Because they never challenge some shit that they need to challenge. You get 5 feet and down, they want to pause it and review it. But you know some questionable shit. Oh no, we're not gonna challenge that.
Close to the marker, it's Concepcion. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third
Will he
down,
really? I didn't know that.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Breaks into the open. And he'll run into the end zone.
Oh, I had to put that stick up on it right here.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, if you think you're gonna play a good player and just, I mean, not even a good player, but anybody with a brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think you're just gonna keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, bro. I mean, everything can look the same, but you know, so you gotta have some type of adjustments off of it, because you know any good player gonna pick up on that.
For those open spaces and opportunity. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
We'll take that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
We will take that.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Yeah, Kelly, that's the worst defense you can play, bro. I hate playing like motherfuckers. I mean, I won't be tripping about it, like people who drop 10 people in the coverage, but I mean it's stupid. But like I always say, why would you give the quarterback? You know what I'm saying? I have clips, bro, where I've snapped the ball and just stood there for 30 seconds. I swear, bro. They dropped everyone in the coverage. I've just stood there for 30 seconds. And then still ended up throwing a dot. It's like, bro, you drop 11 people in the coverage and still get your ass dotted up. That's crazy.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Working that left side. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air
Good tackle.
under the pass.
Get him down.
So the
Thank
wide
you.
receiver can locate it. You can tell this quarterback has thrown a ton of these.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Run game is good.
Yeah, bro, that's not good defense to me, bro.
Then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but
I mean, I get it works against some people, you know what I'm saying? Because most people are panic after a couple seconds they just panic and throw some shit. But if you got somebody who's patient,
Makes the catch.
God
It's
damn.
Durham. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
yeah, that's another thing they gotta fix too. Like if you rushing, if my opponent is rushing 1 or 2 D linemen, I have 5 linemen. Why did the other 3 just stand there? You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of them engage in one-on-one blocking. Why do the other 2 just stand there? Bro, go help out. If motherfuckers ain't coming, help out.
looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, there you go.
For the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change.
There we go.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple of times and they've been sacked a couple of times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Yeah.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense.
I ain't gonna lie, number 9 was eating on that drive.
Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them.
Eating.
On their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense early and
Oh, they're definitely pretty nice with it. Yeah, they got the right abilities and ratings to be playing that shit for sure. But I think obviously I think the best time for stunts is like obvious passing situations. God damn, 7? You didn't have to hit me like that, bro.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know they're not as
Like obvious passing situations. I don't like to stunt too much against runs. Some people like to use stunts as run defense, but I feel like my D line just get out of position. So I mean, it's just that's just a personal thing. Just a
has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off.
Kelly, you right though, bro. I mean, if you can establish the run, I mean it's the same as real life. But if you can establish the run in the game, you're in a good spot, bro. But most people aren't patient enough. You know what I'm saying? Most people aren't patient enough to stay with the run the whole game. Like they're not happy getting 3-4 yards of play, 3 yards, 4 yards, first down. Like motherfuckers ain't patient enough to do that. They always gonna try to just take shots after a while. And that's how most people get fucked up. That's why like this one guy I hate playing, bro. We call him Gators. He be in the chat, bro. He play like 1960s football, bro. That shit's frustrating, bro. 3 yards here, 3 yards there, 4 yards here, first down, but barely. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bro. And like he'll stick with it too. Like it's a really good offense, but most people don't play like that. They be like, man, I'm about to just take shots. Now you start throwing peaks, get in a bad spot, game over with.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Where is my guy going, bro? What the fuck?
Still on his feet at the 25. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Why my corner just run right past him?
New set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back.
I need that tackle right there.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Yeah, motherfuckers who run that bitch. And another thing, like it's so rare to see someone who plays like that too.
It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes.
That's fine.
The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
That's like with me, I never want to run with, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to run with the team that everybody's using or run like the meta, you know what I'm saying? Because if everybody runs some shit, then everybody's getting reps against it. You feel me? So it's really not the fucking meta no more. Like it's nothing special if everybody playing against it every game. They already know how to stop it. I try to I try, you know what I'm saying, to run like different stuff.
Coming out with it, it's Craver. Slips through the line.
Damn, 92, you done blocking the soul, bro. I'm trying to angle you up for the block and everything. Bro, yeah, I'll be telling people that, bro. People think the receivers on LSU is the problem. I'm like, the receivers ain't the fucking problem. It's that goddamn running back.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Really nice job.
They act like the running back
This is why you do film work. This is why
a mix between fucking Barry Sanders and Marshawn Lynch, bro. I was like, get out of here. This little motherfucker is not doing all that.
Nice throw, nice catch.
Past the 30. Spins away. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see this.
I feel like they're gonna come strong. They're gonna come back strong with 27 because 25 was good. Man, with this one, bro. I mean, the game plan shit is not bad in this one. It's just all the crazy stuff that be happening here. Like if they clean some of that stuff up, bro, 27 got potential. Because Madden to me, I've never been a Madden player. I mean, I did when they stopped making college, but you know, I've always played college over Madden. But I feel like that shit is trash, bro. Like, the gameplay is so slow. The players move weird, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really get sticky. I guess you can. I've seen some people get sticky on there, but like the movement is not the same as college on Madden.
Drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the only time, I mean, obviously I played Madden as a kid. I think that's probably everybody's first football game they start with. But then when I got on college, I started playing college. Probably like NCAA 09 or 10 or something like that. And then they stopped making it after 14.
Release to the back. Right on the money.
And I got on Madden again just to have a football game to play. I was playing Madden, Call of Duty, and 2K pretty heavy.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
My boy Freak, bro. What's going on?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
There's no way he should have all that fucking time, bro. I got 4 seconds back there. D-line, where we at?
Just enough time for one final play in this half. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber.
How far are you running today, Freak? You behind on the day, bro. When I talked to you earlier, I just got me a little 2-mile run in. Something slight, you feel me? A little light work.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Damn, my dog said he stopped playing video games completely, bro. That's crazy. I can't say all that, bro. But I mean, I for sure was missing college, bro. Like, that was my main game. Like, when college was out, that was all I played. 2010 through 14. And after that last one, I was like, damn, I got to transition, bro. I started getting nice at 2K and Call of Duty, just playing Madden. But yeah, ever since 25 came out, this is you know, college is all I play again. Like 98% of the time I'm playing college. I got like some other like random shit I be playing.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Yeah, them kids will do it, bro.
It's 1st and 10 from the.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be missing them days, bro. Like back in the day, motherfucker just go to class, come home, and just sit on the game all day, bro.
Power football with the run.
I'm talking about getting me a good 8 to 10 hours of gaming in a day, bro. Like, them was the good old days. I'll be so jealous, bro, when I hop on Twitch and I see motherfuckers doing like 8-hour streams, 12-hour streams. I'm like, I wish I did have that kind of time to put into this shit anymore. I'm lucky if I get 8 hours in a week.
They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop.
Like right now, I'm on just because the kids is taking a nap. Once they get up, I gotta get my ass off of here. Like, cause you know, I get up in the morning, and it's like if I'm gonna hit the gym, I'm gonna hit it early in the morning. So I go to the gym at like 4 in the morning to get that shit over with before wife should go to work, kids get up. So if I'm gonna do the gym that day, I go early.
Quarterback will keep it.
So that, hey, but damn, why you hitting me like that, brother?
Stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
I thought we was cool.
Looking for the first down. Texas A&M lines up on 4th. To the air, it's Reed. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
He's talking about still amped up, bro. I'm telling you, this shit be pissing me off sometimes, bro. I just have to like. It goes more from now. I don't get mad. I'm just like, you know, some shit bullshit happens. I'm just like, okay, whatever, bro.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose.
Because, I mean, you know, if we're honest, it does even out. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get some shit where like, okay, I got lucky on that. But I feel like I get way more unlucky shit that happens to me than lucky shit. Like, I feel like it's not even.
Allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Creates a little room. Turning it on. Touchdown, Aggies. And the beatdown has ensued.
And these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss.
My dog said women replace the game. Love, hey, the game is much more peaceful, bro. The game is much more peaceful.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive.
I feel like we've all been there though. We've all had our time when we was just, you know, that was the #1 thing on the mind.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
Oh, kill him. Kill him.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw on first down. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Out of the gun,
good play.
to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Hey, Kelly funny as fuck. So I'm saving money now. That's a fact, bro. Much more peaceful living. Just stay in the game, bro. Fuck all that. Oh, good run.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Good run.
Make the tackle, not before he gets the
3rd and
first
14.
down.
I was not expecting that.
To the line, or let the time run out here in the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to
Yeah, bro. You the same as me, bro. I just be chilling now.
Take a look at the numbers.
And then like
Just about ready
one of the
to
realest
snap it to
things, bro,
start the fourth.
is like once you have kids, you don't even got time for that no more. Any little bit of time I do have, if I get any time to myself now, I just want to do what I want to do. Like I want to play some games, or if nothing else, bro, I just want to sleep, bro. I really don't be feeling like doing shit else when I have a little free time.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat.
Oh, he got that off?
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Thank you, Hal.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play
Gym, games, and sports, brother.
Zeros on the clock,
I'm telling you.
against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here late in the fourth quarter.
And it's like when you have kids, especially boys, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to try to tell them that, like, bro, don't worry about these. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about these females, bro. Like, but I mean, I get it, bro. You have to get that shit out your system first. I'll be having to realize, like, I have this mindset because I've been through that stage and I've grown up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't like that all the time. Everybody had that stage where, like, yeah, I'm just trying to fuck all these hoes. Like, you know what I mean? All of them.
We got to protect him, and just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like,
well, you gotta get it out your system. Just don't be getting caught up in no stupid shit while you're doing it. Oh, that's a hell of a dot. Safety. I would like for you to come help me, though. Why you have to see that? Good read.
Running the red zone. It's Durham. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
that's how you come up and make.
Hey, my dog Longhorns. My swole brethren. What's going on?
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
off play action. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, I thought he picked that. Good play.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Zings it complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Longhorns getting to that money. Hey, did you hit the guy hit you up last night to see what time you was gonna be able to play? I don't know if you able to play the day when you get off or something. Your opponent in the dynasty.
Quarterback being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Craver, and he loses the ball.
Damn, he hit the fuck out of me.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
God damn.
Everywhere, it's a turnover.
I'm playing today. All right, bet. That's a bet. As long as y'all set up, man. Longhorns, I know. I heard you been slacking on the gym too, brother. What's going on?
And fumbles happen as a result.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
Hey, you can always tell when it's starting, bro.
on the same page. And then
You can always tell when EA trying to get involved in the game.
He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. On that kickoff, he did blast my shit. Whoever that was, he motherfucker stuck my ass. I shouldn't have fumbled though.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field.
He said he took a week off. It's good to take a week off every now and then, bro. Your body needs to recover.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Looks as if he's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs.
He said who's slandering my name.
And guys, you know the other
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. I got sources, bro. I got eyes on you.
because you've sort of left the
They said my dog
defensive
Longhorns
line
ain't been to the
trying to
gym.
run
He
down
been
the
slacking. I said, oh, I'm gonna have to
Be in
get.
shape, chasing
Damn.
him around all day on
I
the
said I gotta
sideline,
get on you.
Scrambles and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain it.
Nah, that's a fact though, bro. Like every few months, you need to take like a week off. Just wake up. I mean, go that week, just don't do shit, bro. Cause you start getting sore. But it'd be hard too. Like when you really get about that gym, bro, it's hard for you to just sit your ass down for a week. You'd be like, damn. You start to feel bad when you miss a day. Like, damn, bro, I should have went to the gym today.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Kick is in the air. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I was about to say a run play with no timeouts. That's fine.
Line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Steps away. He's going to run it. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. To the air on first down. Going to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Bro, I'm telling you, why does it feel like when you take a week off from the gym, you look in the mirror and you like, bro, I done put on 20 pounds this week, bro.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I was telling someone, I was like, I wish I could take the gym mirror home, bro.
Wants to go up top.
At the gym, motherfuckers be looking like Superman, bro. I get home to this regular gym in the mirror. I'm like, I go in the bathroom like, what? I was not looking like this 20 minutes ago at the gym, bro.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins.
Hey, that motherfucking, the gym mirror got powers in it, bro.
Spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. Get the
Flat than a motherfucker. I'm telling you, like, damn, bro, what happened to all the cuts I had 30 minutes ago?
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to...
Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head out.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's always so scary playing LSU. You get matched up against them, you're like, bro, fuck. GG's for sure. Of all the teams I get matched up with, bro, I hate playing them. Like, I don't give a fuck about Ohio State, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Georgia's a problem for me too, bro. I can't lie about that, but yeah, you gotta try to jump in them out the gate, but still though, like the thing is, like all that speed, the game can flip in like 3 plays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they catch you slipping 1 play on defense, it's a touchdown. 2 platinum takeoffs, 98 speeding up, another silver takeoff of 95, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Then on top of that, the running back got 95 speed too, breaks every tackle with platinum shifty. It's like, fuck, bro. Then if you want to get really toxic, with LSU, which I don't know why more people don't do this, I will put the backup QB in. So it's like, now, bro, I got speed everywhere, bro.
Welcome Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas
Hey,
A&M
Longhorns, this the Xbox
For
pot and
easports
tacos.
college
Look.
football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee
I
this
played him a
up.
few times the other day. I told Pot when he was streaming, I was like, bro, I played you on your burner account. He was like, bro, that's not me. Hey, that shit wild, bro. I said that's when you know you made it, bro. When you got like clones and shit like that out there. I haven't made it yet. I don't have no like no trap grams that's, you know, trying to be me and shit. I ain't got nobody. I'm not big enough.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake.
I was saying, but I was like, you think it might be like just a big coincidence that someone else on earth just likes pot and tacos that much? And everybody was like, nah, bro. I wish he was on a mic so I could ask him. Hey, nah, Dasa, you people who play like that, you gotta try to figure it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I like playing defense. Like you feel me? Like I love playing defense on this game, bro. I play offense just cause. I mean, I guess if you play good defense, you gotta play offense. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck about offense on this game though. But like defense, I like playing different shit and trying to figure out how to stop it. Like that's fun to me. On offense, we just running shit, bro. You feel me? My dog Active, what's up, brother? You still out here belting shit online?
Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Craven. And it's a first down.
It would have been nice if we could get a block right there.
Have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Black Rain's son, bro, that's crazy. Hey, you know Black Rain's like official gamer tag, like the real Black Rain. His gamer tag is Black Rain 4, right? There's a motherfucker online whose gamer tag is Black Rain 444, so it's 3 4s. I was like, bro, that's crazy that people do shit like that.
More ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Craven.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up.
This defender started tripping up there. What the fuck was that?
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snags it. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Now, And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's
all right, my dog Longhorns, bro.
Back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That's a fact, though, but everybody spends most of their time trying to figure out shit to do on offense.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere.
I remember one time I played a game of cut, bro.
First drive of the game.
I used to play cut a lot at the beginning of the year. I was playing cut one time, bro, and I lost the game. The score was like it was like 63 to 57 or something like. I was like, jeez. I don't know how people play this shit. There's no defense on cut. Unless you just running like some crazy shit.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Like that game had me feeling like I was ass. I was like, damn, bro, I could not stop this motherfucker. I mean, we couldn't stop each other, but I was like, I could not stop this motherfucker, bro.
It's back. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get going for the big play.
I was about to say, bro, no knockout?
They know that this offense is going to try and take shots, and they're going to try and keep their secondary.
Yeah, the conservative catch, bro. I mean, it's all about what animation you're going to get. Like I said, it's just an animation game. You know, you get better animations, you got a chance, but if you don't, it's over with.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, because I played cut early in the year, like I was saying, bro. I'm never putting no money into it. And, I had a solid game, and I was beating motherfuckers I was putting money in. But, like, it's just gotten to the point now where it's like, geez, like everybody got 99 everything on the field. Now it's like, it's crazy.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Got his man on the
Bro, you ever had somebody tell you that all the comp is on cut, bro? Motherfuckers used to tell me that shit, and I started playing that shit. I was like, no. Motherfuckers is still ass on cut. They just got better players just, to keep them in the game.
So now it's 2nd and long.
I mean, every now and then you'll play somebody, you be like, damn, okay, I can tell this motherfucker know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them people, they just have, if it wasn't for the good teams and all that shit, good players, they'd be terrible. They still are terrible.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
Yeah, the animation shit. I mean, but the thing about, especially defense, sometimes it's like too many animations. You ever been tackling someone? You ever been tackling someone, they're about to go down, and your other defender comes in to help you with the tackle, and all of a sudden both your defenders fall off and they keep running? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, defenders just canceling each other out with the animation. Like, sometimes it's just too much.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To throw, it's back. Going deep. Makes the catch down the right side.
That's my fault.
And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Yeah, the gauntlets was the fun shit I like to do on there. That shit was fun. They had some comp in there sometimes. I won a few of them, but yeah, a lot of times I would go like 6, 7, 8 games in and lose. The gauntlet was fun. That's the one thing about cut, bro. I like to play the gauntlet.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fires toward the target. Pulls it in. What a play there, and he rips off a big
I gotta have a knockout there.
16-yard line.
That's a great example of quarterbacks trusting their targets when throwing vertically down the field. There are a lot of quarterbacks that might have shied away from that throw because on the corner route, that receiver was covered, but this QB knew. I've practiced with this guy.
I've always said that, Kelly. I said, bro, a good regs player, like if you're a good, solid regs player, you can go to cut and have success, bro. But just because you're a good cut player don't mean you can go to regs and have success, bro. Because it's way different. You really have to be skillful to do something on regs. Like, you really don't have to have a lot of skill on cut.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They largely dominated this.
They do got some cheesy schemes, but I mean, some of that shit do be working. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about as far as like user skill, switch stick skill, like skillful type shit, not just depending on the team. Like if you have success on regs, you can go handle some business on cut, but it's not always the same other way around.
Wants to throw it. Lets it fly.
Give me that shit, boy.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room.
I'm trying to get out of there.
I love the job by the coaching staff.
Bro, have you ever seen have you ever actually looked at the Baylor playbook? That empty bunch shit, they got some shit up in there. I see why everybody like it, bro. They got some plays up in there, bro.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Oh, that's bad stick by me. I gotta go outside, bro. What am I doing?
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
That's terrible.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Moss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Yeah, bro, that's facts, bro. Because on rigs, it ain't no D tackles with 97 speed. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find that.
Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
That was actually a good defense by him. Bad user when he got there, but that was good defense. Good read.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some.
Bro, Prince, I can't tell you how many times I've been in that position, bro. Like,
they're the ones that make it.
It especially happened more before when they moved to A&M. When they moved Texas, I mean, when Texas A&M was, you know, when the game first came out, like, it was tier 2. You know, up until a couple weeks ago, they moved to tier 1. But there'd be times I'll search with them. I kid you not, 20, 30 minutes of just searching for a game. I used to be like, bro, I'm about to go play cut or something.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed.
But that's why I started using VTech in the playoffs.
Moving away from pressure. Oh, he's got some space. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football. Because of
Kelly, that'd be fucking them up, bro.
Explosive play, But he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggie!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
That for sure, but that's the best way to find a matchup in the playoffs. Just pick a tier 1. Oh my God, make a tackle, please. Thank you.
Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
The fuck was that?
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the ground with the back. Makes the play in the backfield again, and the defense can use a timeout and get the ball back here.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third and long, and you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense, and now
breaks into the open. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4 count and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
The run to the right. Able to scramble.
Bro, if you could in this game or these games, this and last year, if you could pick any playbook, like any regular playbook, I'll run with a lot more teams. But it's like, since you can only use one playbook, I feel like I kind of have to like lock in with one team a year, because it's hard for me to know like really, I run with VTech sometimes, so I kind of got their playbook a little bit. I know plays I like out of there, but I know this playbook obviously because this is my main team. But I know people that run with like 7, 8, 10 fucking playbooks, bro. They just switch from game to game, like in Dynasty or Regs or something. I mean, play versus friend. Like they really memorize like 10 playbooks. I'm like, I can't do that shit, bro. Like I gotta just lock in on one. Like I know this playbook inside and out. I'm starting to get there with VTech. But I mean, if I could just have this playbook and just pick them, any team with it, I'll play with a lot more different teams.
He'll return it. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Arkansas is crazy, but the only reason Arkansas is good really is because they got that 11. Number 11, the motherfucker got 99 and everything. And what's crazy is he don't even fucking play football no more, but that motherfucker runs professional track. I don't even know why he's in the game still.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing.
Bro, y'all remember before they updated the game, you had to like set your audibles every game before you can really save your playbook? I switched off it. I didn't think he was still throwing that.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, there's an alley on the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
There was 2 of us on him, bro. I didn't think he was still throwing that shit. I switched off.
The big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts
stuff, Hal.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Pocket breaking down.
He still caught that?
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, and that one is picked off in the end zone.
I didn't want to come out the end zone.
Get him down after a solid return.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away.
There he goes. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running.
Bro, yeah, a lot of them motherfuckers in the top 100 ain't even good, bro. They just play a lot of games or play with the fucking best team or something, but a lot of them motherfuckers really ain't too good.
Creating a big play, 1st drive of the 2nd half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 5.
No.
He gets a block. Oh, what
No, that's how we give up the 0 on a fucking kick return.
He will score. Touchdown, Canes. He is a field flipping machine.
We gave up the 0 on a kick return, bro.
Return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last...
Nah, yeah, Kelly, that's a fact, bro. I'll tote that bitch. I ain't got no problem.
He'll bring it out. It's Craver. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the...
I think my percentages is like... It's pretty. Well, it's not even, like exactly, but it's pretty even. It's like 53% passing and 46 run or something like that.
On the move. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
QBs that can run completely.
I be seeing some people, bro, when we load up into the game, it'd be like they shit like 87% pass. I'd be like, damn. That motherfucker putting that bitch in the air.
Concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Hey, yeah, Pot funny than motherfucker.
The inside handoff. They'll knock him
Like
out
Pot, he be ready to crash out, and then Saucy, he funny as hell too, bro. Like if you ever want to see like some funny shit, bro, just watch them play. They be going crazy. That shit, I be laughing.
Football hard. We're gonna cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Yeah, if you and Pop matched up, I bet that was a good game, bro. I wish I could have seen that shit.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Lofts one.
What, I fuck around and get hit?
Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the 4th quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
We'll play later.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Wait, y'all played this year? You talking about in 26?
Get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
What's crazy, bro, me and Pi have never matched up online, bro. I don't know how everybody be getting games with them but me. Like, we've never matched up in a college football playoff game. Ranked online, bro. That shit wild.
Come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Under fire. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th.
No, I mean, yeah, I know I'll be on it like weird times for back in the States, bro. But I mean, there's been times where I know he's been online, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, as much as we both played a game, like we've crossed, you know, we've been online at the same time, like plenty of times. And like we've just never gotten matched up against each other. Like that's just wild. I done matched up against everybody damn near at least once or twice. You know, cause I'll be on all type of like random times too, bro. But I mean, in 2 years we've never matched up. Like that shit's crazy. Yeah, he probably desynced or something, cause that's not like Pot to be quitting.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see Here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, we gotta play him again too.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it'll come out to the 25. No.
He said if you get it by 10 or more. I mean, shit, I ain't never seen him do that on the stream, though, bro.
Return.
No, Assassin's nice, bro. Yeah, he be putting belt on people with all type of random ass teams. That motherfucker be playing with New Mexico, Delaware, Oregon State. Like, you know, he be putting belt on people.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Moore will throw. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man over.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to send my guy his coverage off of him.
Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nah, this not the real pot, bro. This some Xbox pot.
In this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Craver. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yeah, the playbooks be the problem with playing with like random teams, bro. But I mean, a lot of the times, if you can just find a formation, you know, if you can find a formation that you like and you can cook up out of, and just have you a few route combos you can hot route to, you'd be all right.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking left. A strike downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Lock in. What's going on, brother? Oh, my boy DP. What's good? I had to look at the end of it. What's good, bro? My boy DP in the house. Yo, we got royalty in the house, bro. The #1 player on the boards. Checking in one time, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north.
Bro, I've heard about Uncle Jam, bro. I think I played him a time or two. I didn't know he used random teams. I played him in like 25. I think he had like Bama or something like that.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability.
Bro, I've been, bro, y'all help me get on DP head, bro. I be trying to tell this motherfucker, like, bro, you should be streaming, bro.
They know exactly what they're getting.
Like, you, especially as much as he played the game, he just missing money.
On the same page, gets the first down.
And he's on like a 2, I don't know. What's your streak up now, too, bro, DP? What's your shit up to, like 270?
Pucks it out of the air. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
280. He's on a 280 game win streak right now. And then 04 KT is on like his 300 plus, bro. Like, we got these motherfuckers streaking right now. Y'all might catch me, bro. I went on a 360 earlier in the year.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the route. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
Texas A&M.
I still say, DP, one of these days we're going to match up. You're going to have to come to College Station, bro. I done matched up with this motherfucker 3 times. I had to go to LSU every time, bro. That's just fucking miserable, bro. Having to play somebody who's actually good at LSU, that shit is miserable.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Nah, hey, you right about that, though, bro. I mean, whether you like him or not, I mean, I fuck with Black Rain. I be watching his videos and shit all the time, bro. But, I mean, he got a big influence when it comes to the college. Because, like, if you remember last year, everybody was running with Bama, doing the same shit he was doing. This year, it was LSU doing the same shit he's doing. Like, he got a lot of influence. So I ain't gonna lie about that, bro. I mean, but the motherfucking schemes, he's legit. And now, like, he stopped grinding regs and went over the cut, and he's beating like some real good cut players running that same scheme. I was doing the same shit. I was running my schemes on cut over there. I beat I don't know if you heard of Tap X Mike. He got like 14,000 followers on Twitch. He like one of them Twitch guys. I beat him running this shit, but I mean, that cut shit getting too crazy now, bro.
More to the air. Got a man. It's Benson. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end.
Yeah, Tap X, he was nice. It was sweaty. It was sweaty. I ended up getting him. I think I won by 7. But that was a tough game. That motherfucker comes out in the formation and audibles every time. He'll switch side every time. I'm like, yeah, that shit's kind of annoying.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he...
How was he getting that ball off?
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Bro, the thing, especially like to go on streaks like DP, I had a crazy one early in the year, like a DP on a crazy one now, 04 KT, but it's like you have to fight the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Autumn, you're not blowing everybody out for 300 plus games. You know, you have to be a little lucky sometimes. But I mean, you know those games where EA really trying your ass, but you got to fight through that. Come out on top every game for 300 plus games. That's impressive, bro.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
I might get a fumble.
Pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh, that was a hell of a switch right there, bro. I needed that pick, though.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes, sir.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down. And
yeah, hey, that's the 5 wide neutralizer right there, bro. If a motherfucker killing you in 5 wide, just hop in there. You shut all that shit down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Bro, a 22 game ain't nothing to sneeze at either, man.
I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Damn, bro, can you run your fucking route, please?
Missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now sliding to his left. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
USC got them 2 nice-ass receivers over there, bro. They're a little sleeper team, too. What's his name? Makai Lemon, and they got the other one. I don't know. I forgot his name. They got 2 nice receivers over there.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A run for the quarterback. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Just make the... Come on, bro. Just make a tackle, bro. That should be killing me. It's like, bro, I ain't tripping off the catch. Just bring them down, bro. Fuck.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nah, bro, they got, when I do by speed, they got Humphrey on number 1. Decorian Moore, I think is his name. So that's one of the problems with Oregon.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Whoa, bro. Why are you doing that?
By the coverage team to knock down the return man. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score. And
get out.
Finds a spot in the middle. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships too.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Here's a hit. Pressure is effective.
Can I throw that away? Yeah, that acceleration is important, bro. People be thinking about, you know, that speed. Motherfuckers got 99 speed with 87 acceleration. It's like, you're never going to get up to that speed, bro. Like, you give me some decent speed with a high acceleration any day, I'll take that.
And then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks, good things happen.
But shit get dangerous when you get a motherfucker like 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 acceleration. It's like, okay, yeah, now we cooking.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is.
Bro, Travis Hunter was filthy last year. I'm talking about you put him at on offense or defense. He was a dog, bro. That was disgusting.
From the gun, the ground game.
Like, he literally would never have to come out the game for him.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Breaks the tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Of course, it gets fucking batted down, but that shit's annoying as hell.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but
25 was fun as hell, bro. They honestly, to me, they could have released 25, same everything, bro, and just changed, updated the rosters. I still would have been happy.
We've seen it time and time again.
Like 25 was, I know it's kind of the nostalgia too, you know, because we hadn't played it in years. But still, that shit was. 25 was a great game.
That is a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
You could catch picks, bro. It wasn't none of that. No eyes, no pick shit. Which, you know, with that, I get what they was trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's realistic, bro. Like, if you can't see the ball in real life, motherfuckers ain't just jumping up when they're trailing the play and picking it. But, like, it's crazy now, bro.
Before the teams head to the locker rooms. The screen, he's got wheels. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
I can't even say the focus was on Madden, bro. Like, Madden ain't good to me like that. I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask, though. I'm biased in the motherfucker towards college, so I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm very biased. I prefer college over Madden.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
But yeah, 27, bro, they better do their thing, bro. Like, it's just a couple little fixes they need to make, and I feel like shit can go crazy.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield.
Yeah, that's yeah. If they do it every week, that's crazy, bro.
Nice job after the catch.
I mean, I feel like they keep up with cut. They fix a lot of stuff on cut. But I feel like as far as regs, bro, they don't be giving a fuck. They don't give a fuck about regs. Regs don't make them no extra money. I do think one stupid thing about Madden, bro, is how like the leaderboard resets every, I don't know if it's every month or 2 months or whatever, however long. But the fact that it resets all the time is stupid, bro. It's like there's no point in grinding if this shit gonna fucking reset.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner goes down.
For sure. They should have random game times. Like you should be able to do you should play day games, night games. You should be able to pick, like, you know, I mean, you obviously could be, if you're the away team, pick whatever white jersey, white uniform you want to wear. If you're home, pick whatever color you want to wear. Like in 14, you can do that, bro. You can pick all type of.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be
Why is this
afraid to
motherfucker
dial
fumbling?
up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Time to take a shot.
Ooh, that's what I need to.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Finds some room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks.
See, yeah, what is it, 30 day every month? Like, that shit is stupid, dog. Like, if they ever started doing that with college, I really wouldn't be tripping off the leaderboard. Like, fuck, this shit's gonna reset anyway. Like, that shit is dumb as hell.
Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just
All that hard work,
and just too much.
you just wake up one day, your shit say 0-0. What? I played 800 games last month. What you mean 0-0?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum. A 78-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds.
You said I want to take my.
16-yard line, and he just couldn't find
They got isn't that what it's called? I mean, I don't know if it's called Road to Super Bowl, but you can play for Super Bowl. I mean, I think that's cut though. Who your team though, bro? I figured you'd be a Seattle fan since you like Washington.
Cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They're testing the right side here.
Oh my goodness.
He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Oh my goodness.
Away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's.
Man, this shit keep fucking freezing. It's stupid ass. Now, if we could just stop giving up fucking deep balls, we'd be alright. My dog said he a Redskins fan. God damn, bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's been a tough life being. I mean, y'all did pretty good last year.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So how you end up being a Washington fan from there? Like, why Washington?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, 6. You got a sink, baby.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Can we get that? Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Ripping through the defense. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
There's no way you on a you getting blocked and still tackle him. There's no fucking way. That's just the greatest play I've ever seen. Gators fan. Hey, yeah, the Washington the uniforms do go crazy, bro. That purple with that gold.
They'll run play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
Good stuff, Levin.
16. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Moore to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they're able to get him down.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on 1st down. It's 2nd in California. And that last...
Hey, you say you know your defense good if you punting. It was like, bro, it was like 4th and 17. But I get what you mean, though, bro. Motherfuckers be going for it. I be playing people, bro, and I kid you not, bro. I have them like 4th and 30 at their own 2-yard line, but there's no reason for them to go for it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's early in the game. They be going for it. I'm like, damn, but there's no way.
This is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough
like me, yeah, you know I'll punt that bitch, bro.
I'm trailing. Is it go time now? Or
Hey, punt team, you up, man. Defense, get ready. I don't have no problem.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Hey, bro, if you can hear me, bro, you got to pause this motherfucker. Because if you get 3, it's going to boot you. Yep. I was gonna because yeah, I'll decline it. But if you get 3 in a row, it'll boot you. But his service is terrible.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here. Let the result of that play stand. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Moore.
Damn, that receiver came out of, not that I had a pick, he came out of nowhere.
It'll be first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Moore will throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Buys a little extra time. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field.
Yes, sir.
The end zone, it's picked off. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
All right, I think homie ready to see if we can knock this dynasty game out real fast. Let me look at homie roster real quick. Okay.
quite defines a season, like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA.
Hey, nah, Kelly, that's what I was saying. I was like, bro, I don't know how motherfuckers be, you know, running with 4, 5, 6, 7 different playbooks they really know like that. Like, that's all I can do to do. No, I know A&M playbook, and then I know Virginia Tech a little bit.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
But yeah, I gotta keep it within like 2 playbooks, bro.
He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
To the air on first down. Fires left. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
We gotta put that over him, bro. Ohio State, Washington, and Arkansas playbook in and out. I mean, to say in and out, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not to the point where I can say in and out. I know A&M in and out playbook, and I'm pretty comfortable. I'll say that I'm pretty comfortable with Virginia Tech. But I gotta get to the point where I can say, yeah, I'm, you know, in and out. Like that's.
And take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
And he got smacked.
Fucking got hit.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Now he's going to break the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
Man,
I tried to get my ass in right there.
Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Calls his own number. And this one will be stopped.
That's just the greatest play ever, bro. He ran over my running back and tackled me. He just ran over my running back.
Opening day, and might as well build a little drama with a 3rd and goal early. A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, good cut.
Spins away from the defense. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Blasted as he lets it go. And that incomplete pass
I was
caused by
about
the
to
big
say.
hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting
Good defense. We needed that stop. Fuck.
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Catch is made at the 15.
God dang.
Get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
I hate the hell out of me.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. On the move, it's Collier. Makes it past the marker. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the right. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Payne. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we've come
That was a hell of a catch. I feel like we was on him.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following on for a massive fumble recovery.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I was like, bro, get your ass down.
Through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Here comes the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Good stuff. I miss my
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need
Oh, he got a platinum quick jump at corner? That's crazy.
To get themselves some momentum.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Fakes to grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Northwestern wants to go quickly. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Rushes on him. And the defense got him at the 27.
I'm like, bro, I know I fucking threw the ball away,
That was a big
too.
objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, by no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
Shit, probably not. I gotta, after this, I was just running a dynasty game real fast. After this, I gotta, my kids probably gonna wake up soon, bro, so I'm about to get off after this. I'll be back on a little later, though.
On 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Good tackle.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Just shy of midfield.
You hopping on the day, DP?
Needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field completely.
Okay, bad.
Field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
He's in open space downfield. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he goes.
My boy DP about to be at that 300 mark soon, bro. Oh, let me just stop talking about it, bro. I don't want to jinx you in that. You know, as soon as you start talking about it and shit, then some bullshit happen.
Pulls and fires complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still.
Oh, I don't know how we got out of there.
Nothing but green grass down the middle.
I don't know how we got out of there.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Yeah, bro. People be doing all type of weird shit when they match up with you and they see how many championships you got, bro. They see you got a lot of championships. They start trying to do some weird shit, bro. I be hating that shit. Like people try to like, you know, like they'll try to like pause it. Like if they start losing against me or something, they'll try to like pause it or some shit real fast. Pause it and then like press B real fast, like try to get it to freeze and shit. I'll be like, bro, you a hoe.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll throw it. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
He said, just take your L. Hey, motherfuckers don't be knowing that, bro. They be trying to do anything. It's like, bro, it's not that serious, brother. I've never been the type, bro. I don't want to get no win by cheating the motherfucker out of win, though. Like, that's crazy to me.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They booted away on 4th down. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Wide open and
We let the punter get us out of bounds.
the speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
To the air on second down. Right on the money. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Wait, so you just on straight Wi-Fi, bro? You're not even plugged in?
Trying to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown,
That was a hell of a catch.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
I don't know if I mean it said the connect. I mean it just said he was having problems. I don't know if he quit. I don't know if he quit or what. Oh, he shouldn't have quit though. I mean, it's the dynasty, bro. That's one of the rules. We don't quit usually game. I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't quit, bro. It's just you know how these servers is, bro. That's one thing I didn't know, bro. The better your connection is, the more of a chance to have the desync you. That's crazy. I feel like that should be the other way around. Cause I used to play on Wi-Fi too, but I kept getting like these lags and shit like that. And I was trying to figure out why. Because I played every other game. Like I'll play Call of Duty on Wi-Fi and it'd be perfect, bro. I'll play everything else, but specifically when I play this shit. Like I would have a lag like every other game. That shit was getting annoying. And then I finally plugged in to the modem and it was a lot better after that. Damn, he not even texting back. Well, shit. Anyway, bro, I'm sure these kids gonna be getting up soon, bro. So I'm about to get off here anyway. Damn, I don't know what the fuck happened. He's not even messing me back no more. But alright, my man, DP, bro, appreciate you stopping in, bro. Hey, this was one of like them random times, like, cause I know it's early out there, so it's like 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 p.m. for me. So this was but normally if I get on like morning time for me, so like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning out here, it'll be like, 7 to 10, depending on what time zone you on. Like we be having hella people in there, and that's when most people be coming on, bro. So if you catch me on, just come in, bro, so we can have you meet people and shit, man. But I appreciate you checking in, brother. And go ahead and hold it down when you get online, man. We'll have to run some more games soon. Alright, bro. Y'all be smooth, bro.